The Nebraska State Fire Marshal is being asked to investigate the incident that injured two men last night. This story is from the Casgram. The incident happened just after 9 last night in Plattsmouth. Two men were injured by fireworks, one with profuse bleeding from his right hand, and both were transported to the hospital. A report is being filed through the State Fire Marshal's office.